What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Power Play with CJ. Well, it's happened. The Nashville Predators are playing in the Stanley Cup Final. Team from Tennessee. The Stanley Cup Finals we played in Tennessee. Let that sink in for a second. You think about it. This Nashville team was the lowest seeded playoff team out of the 16 teams in there, and lo and behold, here they are, getting it done. They ousted Chicago. They went through St. Louis. They've dropped Anaheim. So this team is talented. It's fun to watch. They've rallied through so much adversity over the course of the playoffs. I mean they've really done a fantastic job at not only being a great team to watch and getting successful, but showing that it's kind of like that Bill Belichick mindset, next man up. I mean, think about it. Throughout the playoffs, they've lost Kevin Fiala. They lost obviously Johansson and Mike Fisher in this series, and it's like, all right, someone step up. And it was cold decisions tonight with the hat trick. Austin Watson, showing that even though he's been waived a couple times, he's a capable NHL player, and he's first round pick. Will he? It's not how many. It's not the quantity of your offense. It's the quality. It doesn't come through at the right times, and obviously that's happened with Watson. Again, like I said, so much. Like I said earlier, so much of their offense is from the defense, and that makes everything else a little bit easier. And PK Subban playing in the Stanley Cup Final. How do you feel, Mark Bergevin, right now? And I tweeted this during the game. Him and Philip Forsberg, both under different circumstances, mind you, were both traded away from Eastern Conference teams and have had a hard time breaking through and making the final. And well, here they are. And I just think it's a testament to how great of a general manager David Poile is, how great of a coach Peter Laviolette is, and just the cultural makeup they have in this team. And right now, regardless of what they're playing, in the final, whether it's Pittsburgh or Ottawa, I got Nashville winning it. I think even with their injuries, even with everything that's happened, they are still, in my eyes, the team to beat. And again, I haven't mentioned him yet, but Pekka Rinne. If he's not your Conn Smythe front runner, I don't know who is. So this is just such a great selling point for the league, that not only do they have all these talented guys that can play at a high level and play effectively, but they're fun to watch. And they play in a non-traditional market, and the fans there have been absolutely, positively amazing. And I think that's going to be, it's going to be a great Stanley Cup final. And the fact that the CMA Fest is going on at the same time, it's like, damn. One thing I want to point out ahead of the final is that in order to get where they are, the Predators have pulled off big trades with the Penguins and Senators. Obviously, you had James Neal from Pittsburgh in exchange for Patrick Hornquist, and see how forward there. I'll think of it in a second. And then obviously the Mike Fisher moved to Nashville for to be carried under a trade 7 years ago or 6 years ago. Excuse me. That definitely has been those two trades have definitely helped that team. Nick Spawn was the other four. I couldn't think of who it was. But anyway, again, just such a great moment for the game and for Sunbelt hockey, and we'll talk more about it as the final gets closer. Anyway, that's all I got in this episode of the Power Play with CJ. Stay tuned for episodes throughout the season and beyond. Later, guys. Fuck.